Yeah.
Um, Watching my kids graduate high school from Cass Tech. If you know you're from Detroit, so you know about how prestigious Cass Tech is.
Yes, sir.
Um, just watching them, and I'm gonna be full transparency. I went to Cass Tech too, y'all. I went for ninth grade, 10th grade, and 11th grade. When I got done with 11th grade, they told me not to bring my black ass back. They say, So I had to go to two other high schools because I got kicked out of another high school, and then I went to another high school and graduated from there. But I was able to get my nephew into that school. He graduated from there. My son graduated from there. My daughter graduated from there.
Can you repeat
My
the name?
my Cass Tech. My godson is graduating this June, and my middle boy is in the 10th grade there right now. So what I couldn't do, I done help. I can't take all the credit, but I done help uh my family members do 5 times over.
I gotta give you a big ups, bro. My wife, I've been married. Me and my wife been married 13 years. She graduated from Cass Tech too. So when I tell her that you graduated from Cass Tech, she's gonna be like, "What?" Well, not graduated, but you went to
Yeah.
Cass Tech, and your
Yeah,
kids,
but
you know what I'm saying, in Cass Tech. She's gonna be like, "Wow, okay."
I have I leave an impression wherever I go. I left such an impression on my teachers and the faculty and administrator that they helped me get my kids into Cass Tech. Like my kids, my first my son and my daughter, they weren't great test takers. So they didn't do good on the test. So they helped, probably shouldn't be saying this, I'm not gonna say who, but they helped pull some strings to help get them in there. And they did good and they excelled once they got in there, but they just wasn't, everybody ain't good, you know what I'm saying, test takers. So, but Cass Tech is a family. You know what I'm saying? And you can't pay those people who go there or the people who graduated during my class.
Wow.
Fact. I know so many people that went to Cass Tech. That's crazy.
Yeah, my wife graduated from Cass Tech. That's crazy.
Right?
When I see it, let
Everybody
me
I
know if
know
it's back to
graduated from
school.
there.
Somebody, whenever
Can
you
you put it in?
somebody from Cass Tech or we look out for each other, we pull each other up.
I mean,
I think
I
I'm googling the wrong one.
CASS. C as in cat, A
Okay,
as
Yeah,
in apple, S as in Sam, S as in Sam.
thank you.
So
yeah.
you mentioned that you executive produce films like Narc and Power and Money, right?
hmm
How
hmm
do you balance the financial and logistical responsibilities of producing with the creative aspects of filmmaking?
Um, you just you try to do what's 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 in the means without going over the budget. It's a delicate balance. Trust me, it is. You just you gotta you have to just make a budget and try to stick to that budget as closely to possible, as closely as possible. Did I answer your question?
Oh yes, yes, yes. I was waiting for somebody else to jump in and ask the next question. Thank you so much. I appreciate you,
Yeah.
Mr. Church.
So you definitely have to have like financial literacy in even in the industry, because if you don't, you go over budget, you're screwed. Now you got, movie looking like it's from like it's
Yeah,
yeah, anyways. Yeah.
for sure.
Tristan, do you want to do two more questions?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Anybody in the audience want to ask a question? You can.
I have a question. What is I don't know if anybody asked this, but what inspired you or influenced you to be an actor, producer, and writer?
Um, what inspired me to be an actor is like I said before the role of Big Meech even existed. I said I was going to do something, and I put my mind to it. Then, so 3 or 4 years later, it came to fruition, and I made it happen, and I was determined to see it all the way through, one way or another. And I did eventually get a chance to play Big Meech on the First Lady of BMF. It just didn't happen how I thought it would happen, but a lot of other amazing things came out of that that experience alone has parlayed into a beautiful career of acting and producing. I don't know if y'all do or don't know it, but I just signed a management deal with Rock Nation, along with our first time, one of our first home heroes, Jermaine Jackson. He down there in the comments, and it just turned out to be this beautiful thing, and it took me 30 plus years to figure out what I wanted to be when I grow up. And I finally found out what I wanted to be. And just like I said in the beginning, like life is just so serendipitous. You just have to put yourself out there so life can happen to you. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not willing to take that gamble and that risk or to fail, then you would never you're not living life. You're not living life. So, and like I said previously, like once I got into this game, I learned that the executive producers is who make the money, and that's what inspired me to become an executive producer.
I just like to say that word you used. That was amazing. I just wanted to say that.
Right, right, right. That was dope. I
Serendipitous.
love that.
Dang,
Thank
bro.
you.
Okay, I'm going mute.
Thank you.
All right. So,
Okay, so we have the last question.
got it.
That only who got it?
Um,
On this generation.
so my question for you would be, I don't know, I just came in the room late. Welcome to Clubhouse, brother.
Thank you.
Watch all your work. You're a dope actor. Um,
Appreciate you.
um, what's your relationship like with Murder Payne, and like, what would you say his impact has been on the Detroit culture?
Shit, Murder Pain, that nigga, and and my relationship with him is it's a beautiful relationship. Shit, I went to his platform and got hot. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers went and saw me and was like, oh shit, that's Zeke. And for anybody to share their platform with you and just show you love with all open arms, and he really who he is off screen too. Like it ain't just no movie shit. You know what I'm saying? That like that he a real genuine brother. You know what I'm saying? He one of them ones for real.
I'm from Milwaukee, bro. So I think little dude gorgeous. I think you done worked with him. I think he
Oh yeah,
kind of like watches.
Gorgees.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think he watch you a lot, and like you know, so like
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I see you done did quite a bit of work with a lot of Milwaukee people. So
Yep, hell yeah, man. I love Milwaukee, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I fuck with Milwaukee. Milwaukee fuck with me. It's like Milwaukee and Detroit is like they like related. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
facts. That's facts.
Yep.
I know y'all said two questions, but I got one more question.